Alright, just doing an update on the Buddha statues that I've been making. I have 4 statues that I'm making right now into molds, and I have a couple others that I'm in the process of doing the latex. So here's the bigger Buddha. It's a 100-pound solid concrete. Here's the smaller ones that I make. We have the female on the lotus, and this is concrete, this is plaster. I can do either or. And we have this one here. This is plaster, this is concrete, this is sealed. And then I have this other Buddha that I'm making. So I had 3 concrete ones of these this morning. I just sold 2 of them. So this is my last one. But I do have 2 more right here that I'm going to be pouring. So here's the outer shell. Inside's the rubber. And basically the shell is just to hold the rubber when you pour the concrete or plaster in. And it just keeps the concrete from stretching the rubber out. And this is the new Buddha that I'm going to be doing. It's not ready yet, I'm just in the process of making it. So this one's a little tricky. I'm not going to be able to pull the rubber off the head, so I've cut the rubber, and then I'm going to have to probably build it up with some more rubber and then clamp it and then put the shell on top to make this one. But this one's going to look really nice when it's finished. Right now I'm doing video with my Samsung S8 Plus in slow motion mode. I'm not using my GoPro right now. I think I'm going to upgrade to the new GoPro Hero 6. I'll be picking that up in the next few days, and I want to start uploading a couple videos a week. And I'm actually going to get into the process of showing how I make these. I'm going to show how I make the rubber, and I'm also going to show how I make the shell. Really easy to do. If you're interested to know how much I sell these for, the big ones I sell from $60 to $75. These ones I sell for $20 to $25. These ones are $25, and these ones are $25. This one I'm probably going to be selling for $50 or $60. It's quite a bit of work. And to give you an idea, it cost about $2 in concrete to pour one of these smaller ones. To pour the bigger ones, they're about $10 in concrete. So you can definitely make good money doing this. You know, I'm selling these statues every day, sometimes 2 or 3. I sold 2 statues this morning. I just put an ad up for them, and there's about 10 people interested, so I might sell another 2 statues today. But we'll see how it goes. So if you want to make these statues, it's definitely a good way to make some extra cash. Now if you bought something like this, you can buy these on eBay or on the internet, wherever. You'll get the rubber. You'll get the rubber, and you'll also get the shell. Or you can just buy the rubber and make your own shell, but it's very expensive. If you were to buy the rubber and shell to make a Buddha this size, which is 11 inches tall, it would probably cost you around $200, $200 to $300 American. And you know, if you're buying a bigger mold like this, you're going to be looking at, you know, $500, $600, maybe $800 for a bigger statue around 2 foot tall, probably closer to $800. If you want to make the statues, if you want to make these molds from scratch, you can buy the latex. So this is the latex I use. Works really well. It doesn't tear. You just paint it on, and it takes about a week to dry. I do about 10 to 15 coats, so 1 to 2 coats a day. Once this is dry, then I make my outer shell, and this is fiberglass resin, and this goes really fast. So the fiberglass, it dries within an hour. I made this one. This took me over a week to make, just the rubber, and then the fiberglass here, I made this yesterday, and I literally poured my first one last night, and it came out like this. So it does have a few deficiencies in it. It doesn't look terrible. I'll still be able to sell it, but I know I just mixed it a little too thick. On the next one, I'm going to be making a concrete. I'm going to mix it a lot thicker, so I'm hoping that one will come out perfect. If you use the fast concrete, so there's fast concrete and then there's regular concrete. The fast concrete is twice as expensive, but it'll dry overnight. As long as you're in the summer and the temperature's up, if it's in the winter and it's freezing cold in your basement, you're going to be waiting 2 days with the fast dry, 4 days with the regular concrete. In the summer, when it's hot, you're probably going to be overnight with the fast dry, and 2 or 3 days with the regular concrete. Now, if you have one mold going and you're having a lot of people that want to buy these, you might want to just pay the extra money, get the fast concrete, because then you can make one every single day and you'll probably sell them as fast as you can make them. That's what I've been finding with these. So like I said, I had 3 of these today. 2 concrete ones sold. So this is my last one. Someone's coming to get it. So I'm trying to make 2 more because they're selling as fast as I can make them. It's great.